Alright guys, of course the AC kicks on as I start this, but whatever. So I just wanted to show you guys these new Continental Extreme Contact DWS 06 Pluses I just got from Poorly Tire to replace my Kumho, I don't know how you say it, Ecsta PS31s, which those were really good tires, but I wanted something that was a little more versatile. Now I'm back in Florida. I drive on the beach a lot, and when I go back to Vermont in the fall, if it snows, I'm ready to go without having to worry about winter tires right away. So anyway, so these are the DWS from Continental, which stands for dry, wet, and snow traction. Now I don't know how much snow these really can handle, but supposedly they can handle a good, like probably they would say a dusting, like dusting to an inch, I would say. However, I just measured the actual depth of these tires, and as you can see, the snow depth rating for that S is 4 millimeters, the wet is 5, the dry is 6, and the overall depth of the tread is 10 millimeters or 1 centimeter. And what I did was I took this little plastic strip right here. You can see the markings, hopefully, if it focuses. Doesn't want to focus. No, whatever. It's not focus. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, just out of focus again. Anyways, so I took this and I stuck it in here, and I marked them with a pencil, the different readings I was getting. So there we go, like that. Oops, sorry. So I did the S, I did the W, and then I did the D. And I marked them, and then I came over here to the side and did an overall depth reading. And what it says is the snow should wear out with after 4 millimeters. The wet will wear out after 5 millimeters, and the dry will wear out after 6 millimeters. So when these letters actually wear out, that's when they're no longer good for the conditions. So be curious to see how fast these treads wear out. I will mark my my actual odometer reading, so we know how far I can actually get on these. Now these are in a 245 50 R18 for me, and it's a slightly bigger by 10 millimeters. I meant to order 235s, but I ordered 245s unintentionally. Maybe it's better, I don't know. Doing some research saying it's better, but I don't know, we'll see. So I'm gonna go look at my tires that are on the car now, which are those Kumhos, and I'll show you how much they've worn. They actually worn really even. I'm actually really impressed with those tires. They still have great wet traction here in Florida with the torrential downpours. Dry handling is fantastic. So let's go take a look at those. So I'm curious to see what the difference is with these tires, as these are more of a asymmetrical tire. So I can actually crisscross pattern them. So like if this, I believe this is the outside. We'll just go ahead and say that's the outside. So if that's the outside, and this is on the back left, and I can rotate this tire and put it up on the right front. So we'll see, but I don't know. I'm pretty stoked on it. Heard good things about these tires. So let's go check out those Kumhos now. All right, so here's the XC70, the old girl. It's got 190,000 miles on it almost. And as you can see, the tire or tread wear, it's really not that bad. I mean, I want to say I have 50,000 miles on these tires, close to it. I don't remember what the actual odometer reading was on these tires, but you can see they wore pretty evenly. Again, these are at my actual right size, 235s, 50 ZR18, and these are the Kumho Ecsta PS31s. And let me just show you all 4 sets, that way you can see the even tread wear. So there's that. And then here is the right front. So as you can see, they wore pretty evenly. They wore pretty evenly on my car. All I ever did, the rotation was from front to back, mostly, which I don't know that's what you're supposed to do. As far as, sorry about the AC again. But anyways, so I'm not sure how well that makes a difference, like, because I only do like every oil change is 10,000 miles. I hear with directional it's supposed to be every 5,000 miles, but with only doing that every 10,000 miles and having an even flat wear, I think it's really good. So again, these are the new tires going on. The other 4 are over there. Looking forward to putting those on and see how they ride, because I will say those Kumhos, they still ride super smooth. Haven't had any issues with them, and honestly I've just been really impressed with them. I was thinking about getting another set of them, but again, I drive on the beach to go surfing and stuff like that down here in New Smyrna, and gonna go back to Vermont. And so like I said, if I happen to be up there and there's snow on the ground, don't want to be in those kind of summer tires, because those are just straight dry and a little bit of wetness. But honestly, like I said, the torrential downpour with those tires has been really, really good. So if you guys looking for a good set of straight performance tires, recommend going with the Kumho Ecsta PS31s. If you're like me, looking for a true all-season tire, I may have heard a good thing about these Continentals. I'll let you know. So possibly these Continental Extreme Contacts DWS 06 Pluses should be a good tire as well. So let's go ahead and put them on the card this week, and then we'll do some actual on-road footage for you guys. All right, see you on the road.